Good morning. We're on our walk again. I had a great walk yesterday with a friend, and a really interesting topic came up. It's come up before with other people, but we had a great conversation about how difficult it is to make change sometimes. And we kind of get off track, which is just fine because life happens. But part of the interesting thing we talked about was that our goals change, of course, as we spend more time on this planet as we age, which we don't like to talk about, but why not? Aging is important. If you're not aging, you're dead. Let's just be real. So birthdays are good. Keep aging, right? But as we age, we have to keep in mind that our priorities change, our body changes, and that means our goals have to change. What are you working toward right now? Is it the same thing you worked toward when you were in your 20s or 30s? Are you trying to get there doing the same things that you did in your 20s or your 30s or your 40s? What we need to remember is that what worked back then doesn't necessarily work now. And that's because we have more history on our bodies. We get to have those experiences. And what's freeing about that is when we accept that the changes that we need to make, those small habit changes toward our goals, have to fit, and sometimes things get easier in terms of we don't have to do as much, or we don't have to do such crazy things to reach our goal. Sometimes we need to learn how to recover and rest and be more calm than we were in our 20s and 30s and maybe even our 40s. Think about that. As you're moving through these next few weeks, as fall approaches and things change seasonally, think about how you've changed seasonally. What are your goals? Do they still fit? How can you reach those goals where you are in your life? What things have to change? What things don't? And how can you make those small changes to get you where you want to be? Have a great day.